All right, so we are at, as you can see, all my family and friends are here. Got the big beast from the Middle East. Roelly in the house, and my main man, Mike Rashid. You know, we here at Olympia weekend. The Olympia was last night, actually. I feel really, really good about my placing last night. I thought, I wanted to do a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But we kind of screwed up. George and I on Friday night, so I came in a little flat. But we were able to make up some ground and jump a couple spots on Saturday night. You know, I filled out a lot and came in like I should have Friday night. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been a different outcome on Saturday night had I come in both nights the same way. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the Olympia was ran very, very well by Dan. Gail. Never mind. It just came back to me.
You remember it.
Don't you start that shit, Mike. But the show was ran, the show was, ran this year by Dan Solomon, man, and he did an amazing job, him and his new staff for the Olympia this year. And we had an amazing turnout, sold out crowd on Saturday night. So that had the adrenaline flowing even more for all the competitors, and we just had a great time. You know what I'm saying? So here Sunday afternoon, I always do a cookout for all my family and friends, because without family, there's nothing. There's no,
Family's
I can't
number
live
one,
without,
man.
I can't live without my family, right? It's number one.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly, me and my mom, family is number one, but mom, nobody can take you off from that.
nobody.
Nobody.
That's my parents over there. My dad's here. My mom was over there, but she's the one who always telling me, you need to work in them calves. I said, but Mom, I don't want 29 shows with no calves. You say what, Mike?
I bet I let her see mine.
So, Mike, you went to the show Saturday night. You weren't able to make Friday night.
I didn't make Friday. First of all, I want to say that both of y'all looked impressive. Yeah, I was there Saturday night, and y'all looked great. The show was well done, well ran. And I have to take a little bit of credit because one of my companies, Trifecta, we are the title sponsor.
Oh, nice.
Shout out. So, it was a really fun expo. I've been going to Olympia to watch bodybuilding. Well, I like to watch bikini, figure, and bodybuilding. Mm-hmm. And those are my favorite categories. I've been doing that since like 2011. And it was a dope show. It was a good show,
The stage was beautiful, wasn't it?
The stage was nice.
I know.
Does Brazil go?
Hmm?
Brazil go?
Brazil, do I go to Brazil?
The one that wins is from Brazil, right?
Yeah, a Brazilian.
I don't know. She was last five place, right?
I don't know. I never even heard of her.
I don't have heard of her too.
She was real sweet. They should have had a translator for her though.
Yeah. But she come out the words. It's okay.
I thought the goal was a nice touch when Brandon won.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was nice. The confetti.
Yeah, that was real cool.
Yeah, but overall the show was amazing, man. And competitors were.
What was your first meal?
Yeah.
We already know Roelly had some
My
ice
first-
cream over here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that.
My first meal was when you saw me that night. Oh, you mean the first meal after the show?
After last night.
Let's see what I do. Well, we had to go to the gala, of course, or the gala, however you want to pronounce it. And they always have food up there, so I don't too much
That ain't what
like
you
that
wanted,
food,
though.
but I had some.
I'm gonna guess and say you wanted some cereal.
Yeah, when I got home, I had my cereal. Yeah, I had my cereal. But at the gala, I just had some, some ice cream and fruit and stuff like that. But when I got here, that's when it got serious. Yeah. This guy right here, man, let me tell you something about this guy. He's like one of my best friends in the sport. Every time we go out of the country or whatever, Roelly, what's the first thing we eat after pre-judging?
Oh, Dex, what we do after pre? We go Chinese, man, Chinese.
Chinese?
We got Chinese food.
Chinese food.
Chinese food. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I order all the clean, start to try clean food, and I see Dexter take Maggi sauce like cha 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 cha. I said, I can't eat that. Cha, cha.
I said, nephew, don't drink. You eat it, just don't drink.
I had to drink, man. I had to drink.
Well, what happened? We look better, right?
We look better
Every time.
We look better.
So we look better for the night show when we go after prejudging to go to eat Chinese food. And you talk about somebody who love ice cream. This dude, he's an ice cream king. You understand what I'm telling you? This dude eats more ice cream. I mean, I used to see him. He got a pint. That's not even a pint. What do you call it? Half a pint? A half a gallon? A half a gallon?
Bucket, yeah, bucket.
A bucket? We eat the whole damn thing by itself, man. Walking in the streets, eat. That's one thing I hate, is to see a person walking in public and eating with a plate in their hand. I can't stand that. That's one of my pet peeves, man. I can't stand that, man.
Why does that bother you, Dex?
I don't know, man, because I'd rather sit down and eat your food, man. Why you walking around eating? No, man. Nah, man. Hurry up and get home and eat. Sit your behind down and eat.
But listen, I was thinking I can eat. You know, this is the first, my second pro show. We go Australia. We go Australia, and it was Dexter, Melv Anthony, and me and Gil. And I said, okay, I joined you guys. We go eat. But we start Chinese food, and then they go bami, and then they go pizza. I was like, okay, I'm done. And you and Anthony still eat, and then they say ice cream. I'm okay with ice cream. But I was like, is every show like that? It was my second pro show, and I was like, do every pro good like that? I can't. I was like done. We go to the movie. We go to the movie, and everybody was saying, okay, good movie.
So it was me, you, and Tony Freeman?
No, Tony Freeman. Melv Anthony.
Okay, it was Melvin?
Melv Anthony and Gil.
Oh, that
beautiful.
was
Yeah. We was like sitting there, and Melv Anthony was here, Gil was sitting there. And we was laughing because Melv Anthony was like directly 5 minutes. Yeah, in the movie, you're like, okay, then you sleeping. Me and Gil was laughing. And then Gil was laughing because we all three was sleeping. Like, oh, that's nice. And final, what was the movie? I really don't know.
We got some good rest in there, right? It was
Yeah.
Now, me and Mike, we've done some things together too overseas. Hung out a little bit at like the Arnold Classic Expo, Australia Expo, and all that stuff, man. So, Mike, what's the best thing you like about the expos over there versus over here?
One thing about Australia and other countries, UK, well, other English-speaking countries, is they seem to be just only interested in us and the people at the expos, and they're very thankful and they're nice. You know, in Australia they're always like, well, how are you? Like, how do you like it out here?
Yeah, the crowd is different.
Yeah, real positive.
The crowd is different. Yeah.
Real positive.
Yeah.
In the States, you hear a lot of people that's like, tell me how to get a six-pack. Tell me how to. It's like,
yeah.
Really,
Same old,
right
same
here,
old.
yeah. So I feel like they appreciate a little more, and they're not asking for something from us over there. It's a different culture. They're real nice people.
Very much
Very
in
nice
Australia.
people. Yeah, I think because we got so much going on here, and it's less there, that they're very appreciative when we're all out there.
Well, we can't say that about every country.
Well, just
Because
those,
when we in goals, it's like,
Yeah.
you know, people fly from around the world just to come to that gym to see us train. And they damn near walk right up in the video and be like, can I take a picture right in the middle of a set?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, come on, man, I'm doing a set right now. You know, so you got some really rude people out there too, man. You know, that's not considerate for for what we're doing. I mean, this is our job. We working, but you guys know me. I'm not a hostile person. You know, I take pictures with as you see in my videos. That's me for real. I'm not just stopping and taking a picture with the person because I'm on camera. I do that regardless, on camera or not. That's just me.
Yeah, but I know people get a huge treat out of meeting y'all and meeting all of us.
You too, yeah.
You know,
because when I first met you, I was like, you know how I was like, dang, that's that dude from them YouTube videos.
When Dex on my name, all right, when Dex, we met at the Arnold's Classic one year, and he was like, Mike. And I'm like, he ain't talking to me. There's another Mike back there. You know, and then we just hit it off, man. I love Dex to death. And this is one thing I really love about Dex too, is like his tightness with his family. Because a lot of times like everybody want to just party afterwards, or you spend time with people that's there for you. And that's meaningful, man. And that shows a lot about character and who you really are. And, I like it. I love that about you.
Thank you.
As successful as you are, you stay grounded here. And you stay grounded with Jacksonville.
That's right. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
It's Duval, baby.
Duval. What is it? What was it? 904.
904. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Dexter, how did you feel about everything last night? The placings? Did you feel it was tough competition? Like, what did you feel about everything?
I feel that they got everything pretty much, pretty much dead on. I was very impressed with how did Tupac go. That was his first Olympia. First of all, I didn't think he was going to be able to get into the United States. This is his very first time ever competing in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So
he's very polished.
Yeah, he's very polished, and I've seen him in magazines, not magazines, but online and other shows that he's competed in. I actually saw him in person. I was in the audience. I saw him competing in Russia in the amateur Olympia over there, where I think he turned pro at that show. Yeah. So I was very impressed with him then. But then I seen him win Vancouver. I saw him beat Brandon Curry a couple years ago in Italy, right?
In Brazil. But somewhere out of class. Somewhere, Italy, somewhere.
San Juan.
Yeah, San Marino.
Yeah, that's right, San Marino. So I was like, dang, this little dude beat Brandon. I'm like, wow, and he almost beat Cedric. He played second and Cedric won that show. So I knew he was gonna be, he's gonna be good. But actually seeing him in person last night, I got a lot of respect for that little dude, man. The sky's the limit for this guy. His very first Olympia, he placed third. The last person to ever do something like that was Flex Wheeler. That's right. That's many years ago, so that should tell you something.
Mm-hmm. Roelly, how you feel about the placings and how you keep coming close? You know what I mean? Like last year, we were like, oh shit, Roelly got it. But what do you feel like you need to do to get it?
My mindset thing was to be the first, but everybody was fighting for the first place. Everybody know that it's open. Everybody can be the winners. Everybody come good. Same like that. So the first day I was with the flag. I'm on pose. I be better. But everybody know prejudge if you do bad, then it's already finished. The final. You can come so good possible what you want. Maybe one place, but it's already placing. In myself, I was disappointed because I feel myself of I was coming with a mindset in front. I go for 1 and 2, and I place a 5. And
but Roelly, you always bounce back. Every time you do bad, you always. I know you're gonna be looking crazy this weekend in the Italy show. Yeah. The Italian show, so
you know me. I'm every show what I do, I'll be better and better.
Better and better.
Maybe somebody have to hit me first before I be better, but You know, I was really disappointed yesterday, but we have to let it go. And with the mindset thing, next time we have to do it better directly. And yeah, same like Dexter, I'm a family man.
Yeah, big time. Roelly has, 10 or 12?
Yeah.
12. He got 12 family members here
Oh, that's what's up.
in this barbecue.
Nice.
Okay. Let me tell you something.
He got invited.
Let me tell you, I said, Roelly. I said, you coming to the barbecue? Yo, yeah. Uncle, I got 12. I'm like, 12? I'm gonna be broke fooling with you, Roelly. Nah, man. Roelly know he's always welcome. I don't care if he had 30. We all good. Because I had, as a matter of fact, I had actually bought 30 Olympia tickets. That's how much of a family man I am.
Nice.
30 Olympia tickets, for my family. So that was, and my friends, of course, a couple of my friends. And like Mike said, and like Roelly said, to us, family's everything, man.
Another thing that's really cool to see is y'all friendship, these bonds between a lot of the athletes up there is real. It's real because
You want to know how I meet Dexter? Dexter was just winning Mr. Olympia 2008. In Curaçao, they have after Olympia, they have
CACs?
the Hercules.
Hercules show.
Hercules show. And it's in December.
Okay.
December. Okay. I just started training like 1 year, 1.5 years, because I have before that I have car accident. Okay. There's some gas balls over there, and one pro guy. It's only one pro from Curaçao. His name is Fauzi Hans.
I know him.
Yeah, Fauzi Hans. You know him
Yeah.
because it's your time. Fauzi Hans. And he said, "Roelly, listen, that's Mr. Olympia. If you want to stay, if you want to look how far you are, just take your clothes out and just go stand there." I said, "Dexter, can I do that? Can I do that?" He said, yes. We posed, and I was, damn, I'm bigger than Dexter, man. Wow, I'm bigger than Dexter.
Yeah, he took the picture. Now here I am, Mr. Olympia. He only been training a year and a half. When he took that picture, I said, let me see it. I wanted to snatch it out of his hand and erase it. I wanted to snatch it out of his hands and erase that damn picture, man. Because he was bigger than me. I was like, ah.
And I just tell him, listen, next year I will do the Arnold Classic for the first time in the US too, And he said, you will win.
He
I
looked
said,
crazy.
really? You will win? Somebody said that you will win? Okay, I tried. And really exactly I win. And you was with Muscle Tech, right? You, Jay Cutler.
Everybody was Mother Tech.
Well,
Phil.
everybody was Phil, yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw you from far. I take my shirt off again. And I say, Uncle, I win the show. I win the show. And he was like, yeah.
You still remember the picture, that's why. You got it out there.
Now I gotta deal with him in the pros. So, but now, I still, he even though he was bigger than me, he didn't have that muscle maturity yet. So I was still beating him for a few years. Then once he started getting that maturity, man, and changed his whole physique, because he had a lot of stomach problems back in the day, and Roelly is the only person that I've ever seen have the worst stomach problems, and then the next year it's gone.
Yeah.
Totally. I've never seen nothing like that happen before. And he had that stomach problem for years, and then all of a sudden it was just gone. I said, well, Roelly, well, I know it's your secret. You ain't gonna tell nobody, huh?
No.
So how you got rid of that? You stopped eating. You stopped eating so much, huh?
Ice cream,
I always when the whole YouTube thing come on, everybody thought my belly. I was thinking I have to do something for that, you know. And we go to New York. Remember, we go to New York 2016.
Yes. That's what I beat you at there too, right?
Yeah, yeah. The 16 and I said I have to do something about that. And I had the waist trainer. Damn, that is worst thing that you can do, man. The worst thing, like, and he's sleeping.
You was sleeping in a waist trainer?
I was sleeping in the waist training, man. You have to do it, man. Yeah, man. Sleeping in the waist training, but it helped. It helped with me.
Hell yeah, hell.
It helped with me, and you know. And now I do a lot of plank. Plank, it helped too.
Yeah, Gail is always on me about doing planks. I freaking hate planks, man.
Yeah. You remember you text me, never. How you can do plank, man? I say, bro, it's painful, but I when I do plank, I but it's hard, but it is.
Does everybody here know what planks are? Dexter know what planks are?
I think we should get plank contest. Plank contest?
No, I ain't having no plank contest. So Roelly started, getting better and better and better. Now he's still hit and miss every now and again, but when he's 100% on, he's very dangerous. He can beat anybody. So if everybody knows, a lot of people have Roelly winning the show. Actually, predict him to win the Olympia this year.
He was the highest placing since last year, right?
Yeah, he was second last year? Third. Yeah.
Supposed to be second. Just saying.
Yeah, could have been.
Some guys, I feel like, just from my observation, some guys have a wow factor. Like, I think Phil, he's got a wow factor, right? Maybe his arms, I don't know, I can't tell what it is. You got, your wow factor is like just perfect symmetry.
He's perfect, there is nothing, he's
right.
perfect, yeah.
But you got a wow factor too of just that, it's a freaky mass monster,
Yes.
but it's not, it's still somewhat aesthetic.
Miss somewhere, some places,
It's
yeah.
not as good, but you be close. Like last year, you was like, everybody was blown away by you. And like, I'm only blown away by like people like with you, Kai Green, you know what I'm saying? And like when I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? You got a wow factor. You just ain't hit it, the everything yet. I think when you do, it's a wrap.
Yeah, when he learns his, how to peak on stage every show, then he's gonna, he's gonna be Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, I definitely see that. Definitely see that. And I think everybody fears that too.
How old are you, Roelly?
competitors.
42.
Oh, you're 42? See, he's still young. 42.
Going to do Dexter, yes,
Boy, I wish I was 42 again. I'd be winning. I was winning a lot of shows at 42, boy.
So Dex, I know they all want to know if you're going to do it again next year.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. As long as I'm top six,
Top six.
I'll be back.
Man. I tell everybody why you have to stop. If the top 6, top 5, why you have to stop?
Yeah.
I think everybody has their up and downs. And me exactly have my up and downs. But Dex, you look always good.
Thank you, Rob.
Everybody talking about your age. Age don't count, man.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't count with him.
It don't matter.
With him,
It's bullshit. Listen, you're the person that train smarter than everybody. I know I can train heavy, but it's not what I want. You train smart. You train what you can live.
Yeah.
That stay you healthy. Not injury, nothing.
Right.
Till now.
See, but you're gonna keep these big ass arms. You gotta train heavy.
You understand?
I mean, this dude got he probably got the best arms overall. Him and Lee Priest have the best arms ever. That's just crazy.
But again, with arms you can't go.
I don't use a touch on no dudes, but man, That joke got some arms, don't it?
I just want to say, congratulations to both of y'all, because I know despite both not winning number one, y'all both were top 5, and that's the best in the world. It's so impressive. I think that the race for number one is so intense. You forget that I'm one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
Both of y'all, and consistent. And I always say, like, to perform on a high level, consistency over many years is so impressive. Because some people may do it a couple years and then that's it. Y'all hold it down. And as long as y'all compete, y'all gonna be there. So, it's an honor to hang out with y'all, so congratulations to both of y'all.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. With me, I just, I want to thank all you guys out there for, following me, watching my YouTube videos, because they are getting better. Mike was right.
They good.
You guys are finally coming through, and it's paying off for me now. I always told Mike, Mike does well on his videos. This is no secret. And I'm like, Mike, man, I don't know if I want to continue doing this, put all this money in these videos. But now that I'm able to, because you guys are, helping me and by watching all my content and commenting and all that stuff, thank you guys so much for that. I'm able to pay for these videos now and continue to keep putting out great content. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. I know y'all always saying, Dex, you always slow with your videos. I know, man, I'm trying to get better at this shit. I promise you. So Uncle T said he's gonna be on me. Put that camera on you, T. Show him your face, T. But I know he said he's gonna be on me, and he's gonna make sure we put these videos out for you guys. So this will conclude our what do you call this? Our cookout.
It's the epilogue.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, you guys. So thank you guys once again for tuning in, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more collabs. I told you guys I was gonna start get off my ass to start collabing with people. So thank you, Mike, for coming to my video. Also, thank you, Roelly, for being in my video, man. And be looking out. We'll have some more good people coming you guys' way, all right? Peace out. Peace.